Thank you for getting this three-part video series of the necessary exercises that you need to do to take better care of your spine. And if you are having lower spine issues or pain right now, these are going to be perfect for you. I just want you to know that these are no substitute for a doctor's care. There may be some necessary correction that has to happen in your spine before these are going to be as effective as they need to be. So I want you to keep that in mind as we go through it, because you may want to consult with your doctor or your chiropractor to make sure that these are the best things that you can be doing at the time. The very first one we're going to do is the most essential piece that you can include when taking care of your spine. I call it, the teeth brushing of your lower spine. And this is something that you can do every single day for the rest of your life. I have a 93-year-old grandmother who comes into the office. She does these daily. I have little kids that do these with their parents at home. So we're going to jump right into it. This very first one that you do is the staple. This is where you start. You do this every morning. You do it throughout the day when you're having challenges in your spine or your posture is feeling tired. And it's called the cat camel, and this is how you do it. First, it's important to understand that I need you to do this on a firm surface. I don't want you doing this on your bed or anything that has a little bit of play. That adds too much variability and a balance mechanism in there, and I want you to be totally safe, and I want you to get the best benefit from this. So I'm going to demonstrate this on this chiropractic adjusting table. You can do this on a firm floor or exercise mat at home. First thing you're going to do, you're going to get in on all fours. 90 degrees as best you can, and shoulder width apart, palms down. Now what you're going to do, you're just going to let that lower spine just sag like your belly is trying to reach the floor, and you're going to look straight ahead. Now, this is not a stretch, but you're slowly going to tuck your chin and raise that lower back just to a natural stopping point. And then you're going to come back out. It is just pure motion. I am not trying to stretch. I am not trying to accentuate the motion whatsoever. If I have pain, I'm obeying that level. I don't want to move into the pain. I just want to move to that barrier before pain or before a stretch. Because it's not an exercise, you can do this every single day, multiple times throughout the day. In fact, I'll tell people that have sciatica, you can do this 50, 100, 200 times a day, and it will help you. The reason why this helps is because this motion is great at putting motion across your entire spine, and that is what your body is really craving when it comes to your spine, because it has to communicate back through your brain. The fancy word is disafferentation. When there's no motion coming from the spine, the brain doesn't really know what's going on. So this is going to help that communication piece going up and down your spine, to and from your brain, and that's going to promote greater, better health, but it also is going to help those joints that need to slide on top of each other increase their motion and even their range of motion. All the while, this makes you healthy. So make a habit of doing this every day. The best time to do it is rolling right out of bed to the floor, and you start doing these real slow, 10 to 15 times before you even go to the bathroom, and then you can incorporate them with your exercise, after your exercise routine, and any other time throughout the day when you feel like your posture needs a reset or your body needs a break or you're in pain. I'll see you on the next